Assalamu alaikum, and good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Ghaith al-Bastoud, and today my topic is going to be about places you can go to in Paris, France. But before we start, I'm sure that most of you are thinking, why Paris? Well, there's dozens of reasons why. But most importantly, it's some of my best memories I had were in that city. And I'm planning to open a restaurant sooner or later. My topic consists of certain areas under these categories as shown. First, we have buildings to visit and remember. We have the Eiffel Tower, constructed in 1889 by Gustave Eiffel for the World Trade Fair at Champ de Mars. And it was the tallest building in the world until 1930. Afterwards, we have the Louvre Museum. The possessor of the famous Mona Lisa painting, it was opened in 1793, and now it is the most visited museum in the world. And finally, we have Notre Dame Cathedral. It took almost 2 centuries to build. However, its fame is attributed to Victor Hugo, the writer of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now, we've had a little taste of history. We move on to a more enjoyable topic for people with children or pets. So, we start with Asterix. It's an amusement park that is inspired by a French animation with more than 30,000 square miles of fun. This is a perfect place for a day out for the family. Similarly, we have Euro Disney, a world-famous amusement park. However, it's less massive than Asterix and for younger ages. And last but not least, we have Ballon's Forest, with more than 55,000 square miles of lakes and trees. This is a perfect day for a family picnic. And the reason why I chose these, because I had a very, very dull childhood. Now, I'm sure at least some of you know that Paris is one of the biggest fashion outlets in the world. So I've chosen a couple of places where for you frequent shoppers would like to remember. First, we have Galeries Lafayette, built in 1893, thrived in the 1980s. Now it is the most famous shopping mall in the world. Afterwards, we have Liège, or also known as Pompidou Center of Culture. With middle-of-the-road level clothing, this is the best place for a day-out stroll. Now, to sum up my presentation, I have discussed the following. We have buildings to visit and remember, entertainment for the family, and finally, Ballon's Forest. And I hope, when you visit any city in the world, you enjoy it and explore it as much as I enjoyed and explored Paris. Thank you.